What is measurement in a quantum system? In classical physics, measurement is passive, it simply reads a pre-existing state. In quantum mechanics, measurement is fundamentally disruptive. Before observation, a system exists in a superposition of many states in Hilbert space. Interacting with a detector acts as a non-unitary filter, forcing this cloud of possibilities to instantly collapse into a single state. Determinate states. Normally, a quantum measurement is not deterministic. Its outcome is fundamentally probabilistic and unpredictable. A state yielding a completely predictable outcome with zero uncertainty is a determinate state. Geometrically, determinate states serve as fixed coordinate axes in Hilbert space. They are the fixed directions that do not rotate when a measurement operator acts on them. The operator merely scales them by their real eigenvalue. The eigenvalue equation. Measurement collapse and determinate states are defined by the eigenvalue equation. Operator A acting on state psi equals eigenvalue A times state psi. When operator A acts on its eigenstate psi, it does not rotate the vector, it merely scales it by a number, A. The eigenstate psi is the definitive post-measurement state. The eigenvalue A is the real number physical value recorded by your instrument. Hermitian operators. Physical observables are represented by Hermitian operators, where operator A equals its conjugate transpose. This guarantees two properties. Real eigenvalues. Measured physical values are strictly real numbers. Orthogonal eigenstates. Eigenstates for different outcomes are orthogonal, meaning the inner product of psi sub I and psi sub j equals 0. In quantum mechanics, physical observables can take two distinct forms. They can possess a discrete spectrum with quantized, separate values, just like the distinct energy levels of a simple harmonic oscillator. Or, they can exhibit a continuous spectrum, such as the spatial coordinate or momentum. Discrete eigenvalues and normalization. For discrete outcomes like spin or atomic energy levels, eigenstates form an orthonormal basis obeying the Kronecker delta. The inner product of psi sub I and psi sub j equals 1 when I equals j, and 0 when I does not equal j. An inner product of 1 ensures 100% total probability, while 0 ensures complete orthogonality. Any arbitrary state psi expands as a discrete sum of coefficients c sub n times basis states psi sub n. Continuous eigenvalues and normalization. For continuous observables like position or momentum, the sum becomes an integral over coefficient c of alpha times basis state psi sub alpha d alpha. Because continuous eigenstates cannot be normalized by standard sums, the discrete Kronecker delta becomes the continuous Dirac delta function. The inner product of state alpha and state alpha prime equals the Dirac delta of alpha minus alpha prime. The eigenvalue equation for position. For position operator x hat, acting on a state multiplies the wave function by spatial coordinate x. Position operator x hat on psi sub x0 equals x0 times psi sub x0, which implies x times psi of x equals x0 times psi of x. The eigenstate is an infinitely sharp spatial spike at x0, given by the Dirac delta function. Psi of x equals Dirac delta of x minus x0. The eigenvalue can be any real values from 0 to infinity. The eigenvalue equation for momentum. For momentum, we use the differential operator minus I h bar times the derivative with respect to x. Momentum operator p hat on psi sub p equals p times psi sub p, which means minus I h bar times d psi by dx equals p times psi of x. Solving this differential equation yields complex exponential plane waves. Psi sub p of x equals 1 divided by the square root of 2 pi h bar times e to the power of I over h bar times px. Position states are localized spatial spikes. Momentum states are uniform plane waves. The eigenvalue equation for energy of a harmonic oscillator. To measure the energy of a quantum harmonic oscillator, we use the Hamiltonian operator, h hat, which combines kinetic and potential energy, minus h bar squared over 2m, times the second derivative with respect to x, plus 1/2 m omega squared x squared. Operating with h hat on an energy eigenstate psi sub n of x gives us the energy eigenvalue equation. H hat operating on psi sub n equals E sub n times psi sub n of x. Solving this differential equation under physical boundary conditions yields discrete, quantized energy levels. E sub n equals n plus 1/2 times h bar omega, where n equals 0, 1, 2, and so on. Unlike position or momentum states, which span a continuous real spectrum, bound harmonic oscillator energy states form a discrete spectrum, featuring localized stationary wave functions with a non-zero ground state energy of 1/2 h bar omega. Conclusion. Measurement is the critical bridge connecting abstract linear algebra to real-world physics. It transforms a cloud of potential outcomes living in Hilbert space into a single, verifiable measurement on a detector. Through Hermitian operators, we guarantee that our measured values are always real numbers, while their orthogonal eigenstates ensure that distinct physical results are strictly independent. Whether dealing with discrete energy levels using Kronecker delta normalization or continuous wave functions normalized by Dirac delta functions. Now that we understand how quantum states evolve smoothly under unitary matrices and collapse abruptly under measurement operators, one crucial question remains. How do we translate our calculations when shifting between different physical perspectives, such as moving from position space to momentum space? Join us in Part 5, Change of Basis, where we will explore how to change coordinate systems in Hilbert space. See you there.